Hi guys, this is Keshav Malpani. Welcome back to 12 Minutes to Clat. Today we are going to discuss about the Lakshadweep controversy and that has been created very recently. Okay, but before that we need to understand a little bit of background story about Lakshadweep because we will be able to understand and appreciate the issues well after that. Okay, so I'll give you certain facts which become important for this particular issue, for the particular controversy. So Lakshadweep, as we all know, is the smallest of the 8 union territories we have. Okay, so India has 28 states and 8 union territories as of now. Lakshadweep is the smallest of them. Okay, it is a small island group of 36 islands and it ranges to an area of about 32 square kilometers. Okay, so it's a pretty small island. It's the smallest union territory. The capital is Kavaratti. The majorly spoken language is Malayalam because it is very close to Kerala in the Arabian Sea. The majority of the people who stay there are Muslims. Okay, 93% of the people who stay in this area are Muslims, and the population is somewhere close to 60,000 people. Okay, I'm throwing all these facts to you because these become important. Okay, we'll understand all of this when we discuss the issues. So noting down these facts become very important for us. Okay, and you know this area is considered very safe, in the sense that in 2017 there was not a single murder that was reported in this particular area. Okay, so generally also there is a lot of peace and harmony in this area, and generally हमने news में भी कुछ ज़्यादा सुना नहीं है really bad about Lakshadweep. Okay, and there are just 7% people who consume alcohol in this area. Now, why is it important? It's something we're going to discuss because it is actually an important fact for the issues that we're going to discuss now. Okay, so these are certain important facts that I wanted you guys to understand and to know all of these because हम issues discuss करते हैं. ठीक है? So we all know that Maldives is a very famous tourist destination. In fact, it's a very exotic tourist destination for the entire world. ठीक है? Even for India, there are so many tourists that go to Maldives for their vacations. Now the thing is that even the Lakshadweep group of islands are structurally quite same as compared to Maldives. लेकिन लक्षद्वीप में कोई आता नहीं है because we have not made those arrangements. Okay, we do not have such arrangements, we do not have some proper hotels, resorts and other facilities that generally a tourist would like. Now what the government has decided to do is they've decided to basically attract that Maldives wala crowd to Lakshadweep. Okay, so they want those people to visit Lakshadweep also, and Lakshadweep should become a very important tourist destination in near future. That is the aim of the government. So in 2017, what the government did was they established something like a Island Development Authority or Island Development Committee. ठीक है, तो basically take care and to suggest what kind of changes can be made to make it a tourist destination, to a very important tourist destination. So although it's a group of 36 islands, they're basically divided into 3 major groups. The first one is Amindivi to the north, and then to the south there is Lakadiv and Mincoy. Okay, so it's a basically group of 3 islands. Also, there are just 3% of the people that stay below poverty line in Lakshadweep. Okay, that's again a very good stat because generally we see that there are a lot of people who are below poverty line in India, but that is not the case with Lakshadweep. So it's a pretty reasonable place, and a lot of people stay there very quietly, very calmly, and there is not much that we hear about Lakshadweep anyway. Now, what has happened is there are 4 new regulations, draft regulations I would say, that has been proposed in the Union Territory of Lakshadweep that has been a cause of controversy. Now before moving further, I would like to tell you guys, I've been teaching on Unacademy these days. I think most of you know about this, but for if you do not know, I'm teaching on Unacademy these days. I'm particularly taking legal reasoning as well as current affairs, which covers 50% of your syllabus. So we're going to be discussing all the relevant topics and everything that is there for CLAT 2021 as well as for other years also. So if you like my style of teaching, if you like my sessions here, you should visit my full 1 hour long sessions on Unacademy website also. So you can actually download the app, or you can visit the description box. I've attached the links to my free lectures. You can attend those lectures and decide for yourself if you like my teaching style. If you want to subscribe my plus courses also there, you will get a 10% off by using this code Keshav Live. Okay, so you can use this code, subscribe to my sessions, because I feel that it's very important to stay regular with your preparation in the last stage also, because हमने last year CLAT में देखा था that a lot of questions were asked from the last 3 or 4 months. Okay, so I'll be covering all of that in the legal awareness part as well as in the current affairs part. So make sure that you enroll for this if you want to do well and you feel that I can make that kind of a difference in your preparation. So moving ahead, Lakshadweep is not a kind of union territory that Delhi or Pondicherry is. Basically, it does not have its own government. It is managed by the central government. There is an administrator that is appointed by the central government which manages it. Okay. So right now the administrator is Mr. Praful Khoda Patel. So he has brought 4 regulations that has been a cause of major concern in the entire island, and the people of Lakshadweep who are staying there have vehemently opposed it. And these 4 laws are called the Lakshadweep Animal Prevention Regulation 2021, the Prevention of Antisocial Activities Regulations 2021, the Lakshadweep Panchayat Regulations 2021, and the Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021. So these are basically the 4 laws that have come. And for your kind information, हमें लग रहा होगा कि ये bills की तरह क्यों नहीं आया, because draft regulations generally हम देखते हैं ना कि bills आता है फिर वो act बन जाता है, ठीक है. So that is not the case with Lakshadweep, since it is managed by the central government. वो regulation की तरह आता है which is then given for public consultation, ठीक है. वहाँ के जो लोग हैं उनसे consult किया जाता है, and then finally it is sent to the Home Ministry which take the final decision on whether to pass these regulations or not, ठीक है. So right now these are draft regulations which are going to be passed, but this has actually seen a lot of public outcry in that area, and that is what we are going to discuss today. So we're going to discuss कि जो 4 regulations आए हैं इनमें ऐसे क्या provisions हैं जिनकी वजह से लोग इतना ज़्यादा outcry कर रहे हैं. There is so much controversy about it. So the first regulation that we're going to talk about is the Lakshadweep Animal Prevention Regulation. It seeks to ban the slaughter of cow, calf, bull and buffalo without a certificate from a competent authority. So if you want to do this, you need a certificate from the competent authority to do this. Also, it prohibits the sale, transport and storage of beef and beef products. Now, why is this a problem of concern is because beef is kind of a staple diet of people who stay in Lakshadweep. Okay, more than 40 to 50% of the population of Lakshadweep consume beef on a daily basis. And when these restrictions are imposed, they feel that their eating habits are being violated, and right to eat as well as a fundamental right given under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, right? So this is the problem with this particular regulation. The second regulation that we're going to talk about is the Lakshadweep Panchayat Regulation 2021. The first problem with this is they've brought in a 2-child policy here. 2-child policy basically means that if you want to contest for an election in the Gram Panchayat in Lakshadweep, in any of the Gram Panchayats, you need to have 2 kids at max. Okay? But what about those people who are already elected and they have more than 2 kids? It does not apply to them. These regulations will not apply to them. और अगर उनके पहले से ही मान लीजिए 3 या 4 बच्चे हैं तो उनके लिए चलेगा, बट दे कैन नॉट हैव अ फर्दर किड नाउ. ओके, दे कैन नॉट हैव एनी मोर किड्स नाउ. ठीक है, दिस इज अ कंडीशन दैट इज गिवन अंडर दिस पर्टिकुलर regulations. Another very important thing to understand here is that the administrator of Lakshadweep has allowed to serve liquor in resorts, basically on the inhabited islands. So now the collector has also clarified that it will be given only in resorts that are for tourists and not are for locals. The locals are not liking it because they feel that this will become a tourist destination and will basically destroy the ecological balance there. You know, more than 90% of the area in Lakshadweep is forest covered. So obviously when a lot of people are going to come, it will become commercialized. There will be a lot of resorts, hotels that will be coming, and a lot of drinking is going to happen, because drinking becomes very important when you want to lure foreign tourists as well as Indian tourists also. That is the general idea that all of us have, right? And only 7% of the local people of Lakshadweep consumed alcohol. So they see this as a threat to their own community and their own culture, we can say. Another significant regulation that they've introduced this time is the Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021. So the administrator is going to make planning and development authority to plan development of certain areas that have kind of become obsolete, or they've become old fashioned now. They're not good to lure tourists, so those areas are going to be revamped. This is something that this particular authority is going to do. Now let's understand this authority mein hone kaun wala hai. Okay, so they're going to be the government appointed chairman. Under that they're going to be a town planning officer. After that, there are going to be 3 experts which are going to be nominated by the government, and 2 local authority representatives. Okay, so these are the kind of people that are going to be a part of this particular authority. Other than that, this authority will suggest areas to make national highways, tramways, airports, theatres and so on. These things become again very important if you want to lure a lot of tourists from around the world. So these things are also going to be made. There are going to be some infrastructural changes, huge infrastructural changes that are going to be made, and people feel again that the ecological balance, the forest cover that they had for so many years that they're living there is going to be destroyed now, and that is another cause of concern they're doing. They in fact feel that all these provisions were made and no public consultation was made. Okay, they were not asked before this, because generally मैंने आपको बताया है ना that regulations आता है, वहाँ पे draft regulations आता है, then public consultation is done and then it is sent to the home ministry. That has not been done in this particular regulation. And the fourth regulation that we're going to talk about in the last one today is the Lakshadweep Prevention of Antisocial Activities Regulations. It provides for 1 year of detention of any person who is prejudicial to the maintenance of public order in the Union Territory. In fact, there is a provision of detention of people from 6 months to 1 year without any legal representative. Now we know that right to legal representation is a fundamental right that is enshrined in the constitution, right? So that creates a little bit of problem. Also, the people of Lakshadweep feel that this is again not a criminal kind of a zone. Okay, वहाँ पे बहुत कम crimes होते हैं. मैंने आपको बताया that there was no murder recorded in 2017. So ये एक बहुत ही I would say rough example है, but generally also this is not an area जहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा crimes होते हों. So people feel that we are already living in a very decent area. There are not many crimes. So what is the point of such a stringent law? So the general idea that people are giving there and why are people opposing this particular regulations is because they feel that the government is trying to oppose any dissent against them. If anybody tries to say against any authority or any development authority when they're constructing all those things, then the government will do something against them without any legal representation, which can kind of instill fear in the mind of people, and it also violates their fundamental rights. So I hope you understood what was the entire controversy all about. So that's it about the session from my side. If you like our sessions, please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon so don't miss any updates from us. Keep liking us and keep following us like this. Thank you so much, guys.